Hi, so if you're having trouble with the integer subtraction game on xpmath, then probably you need a little review with integer subtraction. Excuse me. So we are going to use a number line to model these problems. And basically there's a value for each integer and then a direction for each integer. And so for instance, if I were to say -3. All right, the direction is here, the distance is here. So anytime you see a negative symbol, that's going to move us to the, what am I doing? To the left. All right. If you see no symbol or the positive sign, addition, in front of a number, that's going to move us to the right on the number line. All right. Sometimes there's going to be a double symbol, and in this case, a lot of times you'll see minus a negative. All right, minus a negative. It's like you're taking away negatives, taking away negativity. If you take away all the negative people, the class or the room or wherever gets more positive. So if you had something like this, you're subtracting a -2. It's the same. It's the same as saying just +2. So that would be to the right as well. All right, so let's look at this one here. If it's -3 or -3, on the number line, we would demonstrate that as 1, 2, 3. Okay? If we're talking about +4, all right, we would take that from 0. We'd start at 1, 2, 3, 4. We start at 0 and go 4 to the right. All right? And if we have that minus and -2, we have to realize that that is actually adding to or going to the right 2. So that will go 1, 2. All right. Now, what about when we have an actual problem? So let's put a problem over here to the right in the right corner. Let's say -2 minus 4. All right. What I like to do is I like to find that integer and then look to the left of it. And I notice that that's a -2, or we can even think of it as a -2. Okay, and that means we're going to move from 0. We're going to start at 0, and we're going to move left to 1, 2. Now, that's our new starting spot. All right, that's our new starting spot. So now we're going to go to that 4 here and look to the left. It has a minus sign. So then that's going to take us which direction? Hopefully you said left. So we pick up where we left off after the -2, and we go left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so our answer to that problem would be -6. Hey, honey. Okay. Oh, that's sweet. I'm gonna put it on. Okay, I'm recording a video, so give me some space, okay? I will. All right, so that would be the answer there. All right, so we'll do a couple examples here and see if we can help you understand this a little better. All right, so we look here, we have the -2. All right, so that's going to go 2 to the left, 1, 1, 2. And then we have the minus a -5. So that's like saying plus. So that we're going to end here, right? We're going to pick up where we left off there, and then we're going to go to the right 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our answer is going to be 3. Okay. Now we have a 9 minus 7. That's just your typical, early math problem. Just do 9 minus 7 and get 2. All right. 3 minus 8. Now this is a little bit trickier. Let's go 3. I look here, and then I look to the left of it. There's no sign, so that's plus. So that's 1, 2, 3. And now that's our new starting spot. Oh, I ran out of time. Now we look at the 8. Look to the left. It's minus, so that moves to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there's our answer. Okay, let's try one more time. Okay, so how would we do this one? All right, we always start at 0. We look at the 8 and look to the left. There's nothing there, so that means positive, move right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we look at the next integer, 9, and we look to the left. It's minus, so we're going to move to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's -1 is the answer. Now, for that one, you might be able to see, well, if I went right 8 and then left 9, right, it would cancel all those 8 out, right? It kind of cancels all those 8 out. And then, but there's still one spare left over because 9 is bigger than 8. So that would make it go into the negatives by 1. All right, so you'll get that, those kind of tricks as you go along, as you get more comfortable with it. All right, one more time. We'll try to go a little quicker here and get a couple more points. All right, let's try it. Here we go. So start. All right, so we have 8 negative. That goes this way, this way, right, to the -8. And then minus -2. So look at the 2, and then there's 2 signs in there. If it's minus and negative, that's going to be positive, right? We saw that down here. So that's going to go 1, 2 in that direction. So our answer is -6. All right, now both of these are going in the same negative direction. You look at the 2, and to the left of that is a negative, so that's going to go 1, 2. You look at the 4, to the left of that is negative, so that's going to pick up where we left off and go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's -6. All right. Now we look at the 1, nothing in front of it, so that's positive. To the right, we look at the 6, there's a negative to the left of it, so we have to go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's -5. Ah! Oh, I missed it. Okay, so it does take practice. I hope this helps you at least visualize it a little bit. If you need to write yourself a number line or a couple number lines and quickly use those to help you, then do that. Work at it, and if you need more help, please let me know.